Y'all want to hear the story about the one time my buddy thought he was gay? So he had to go and get a colonoscopy, right? Well, he was also having some other problems with like hemorrhoids and stuff, so they had to check him after the colonoscopy. So they didn't really explain to him what they were fixing to have to do. So he goes into this room, right, and they told him to lay flat on a table. Keep in mind, he's just in a hospital gown. So he goes and lays on this table, and what he doesn't know is the table is motorized. It bends in the middle like this. And keep in mind, you just have to know him. He's like an innocent dude in his late 40s, never really done anything crazy. So the nurse and doctor walk in, and the nurse steps on this button. That activates the table. And he didn't know they were going to do that. He's still kind of dazed out. So by the time he realizes what's going on, the gown is already flipped over his head, and he's bent over on this table like this. So he's kind of kicking his legs around like, what the hell? And the doctor just comes right up and goes, whoop, right in the hole. Dude has some sort of nerve in their prostate that whenever you hit it, it makes you ejaculate. So they get done, and he is mortified. He is like explaining to the nurse, I've never done this before, it's not. And the nurse is like, no, it's fine. It happens all the time, at least twice a day. So he said he walked out into the waiting room, walked right past his wife, just ghosted her. And on the way home, he's just staring out the window in the car, not saying a word. And his wife is like, what the hell is wrong with you? He looks over at his wife, and he's like, I think I might be gay. And she's like, what the hell are you talking about? And then he explains to her what happened. And she says, you idiot, that doesn't mean you're gay. And then he's like, well, you explain it to me then, why that happened. And so they ended up Googling it and figuring it out why. But he said it traumatized him for like 3 months. I guess he thought the doctor just hit the gay button on him. I don't know.